Good afternoon, Year 4. This is your first computing lesson. Now, this week in computing, we are going to be looking at effective searching, so looking at using the internet and keeping safe on the internet. So first of all, what I want you to have a think about is the question on the screen. What do we use the internet for? So pause the video for a moment and I want you to write down a few ideas of why we might use the internet. Okay, so you might have said things like for social media. You might have said for things like to buy items, so some people buy things online. You might have said to research. So if I say I want you to find out all about Vikings, you might use the internet to research. What else might you have said? You might have said to book a holiday. Okay, lots of different reasons why we use the internet, and the internet is used by lots and lots of people. So we are going to look this week at using the internet to search for information. So you have got this sheet. This is from Purple Mash. So you have got this sheet in your work pack and you've got some questions to answer. So what you need to do is read the question first. The first question says, what is the forecast for the weather in London? And we need to find the answer. So you need to go onto your internet first. And you need to go onto Google. If Google doesn't come up automatically, you need to go to the search bar here and type in www.google.co.uk or .com, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let me go back and have a look at my question. So my question was, what is the forecast for the weather in London? So I'm going to type my question in. What is the forecast for the weather in London? Okay, so I can see here it is 18 degrees currently in London with some scattered showers. So I'm going to go back and I am going to type 18 degrees with showers. Okay. Let me choose another one. I'm going to do this one because I've got a friend who lives in Australia. So what time is it in Sydney? So I'm going to go back again. So you can either go back by pressing back here, or you can just go back to the top. What is the time in Sydney? And it is 20:24. Okay, in digital time, so it is 8:24 p.m. So I'm going to type in 8:24 p.m. So I know if I was to text my friend now, she would probably reply, but in a few hours' time, she would be asleep because the time difference is very, very different here. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so you are going to work through these. And then what I want you to do, I'm going to give you a challenge, and you can do this with somebody in your house if you would like to. I want you to write some questions for somebody in your house. So I might say, right, my first question is going to be, let me think of one. How old is Lady Gaga? And actually, I know that lots of people, whilst we have been in lockdown, have been doing quizzes. So you might want to do your own quiz. So you need to go on, but you also need to find the answer, because then you can quiz people in your house and see if they can think of the answer first or use Google to search for it.